$3,500 minimum for getting to this stage. And you're doubling.
I'll say the arena looks absolutely fantastic. Well, he's got into the cue ball, hasn't he? A little bit too much there. Matchroom's ability to do that, but they proved me wrong. It was unbelievable. 3 days edgy because he's like up and down on the cue and shows a lot of emotion. Big character in the game. Yeah, more than likely. He's a funny guy.
Well, he's the more experienced player here. He wants to assert his own. And Alex Pagulayan leads Aloysius Yapp. Quite one round today.
Key shot coming up. Played it nice. Just hit the rail first fraction.
Aloysius Yapp is one of 10 Asian players, of course, and one of just 2 North Americans left in, the other being Shane Van Bonen.
Start running a lot of racks. So it's important for Paga to keep the pressure.
Very attractive to watch. You think of Judd Trump and Jimmy White in snooker, Phil Mickelson in golf. So the safety didn't produce, has done the business. He looks to have settled very quickly from his first chance.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Michael, before. The left-handed sort of sportsman and
like some sort of academic paper about that. Maybe it's already been done. Who knows?
Yeah, so he's gone underneath.
I'll tell you this, Carl, he doesn't look the tiniest bit intimidated by the setting.
Settling in, getting used to the TV table and the surroundings because it is so much different. Everybody really, because if you can get off to a good start, you know, you can.
So Yapp has done it in the third, and he leads by 2 racks to 1.
Just bumping into the 7. He'd love to hit the left-hand side of the 7. That's perfect. That made the cue ball come down off the 1 rail. Make sure he's playing the right shot. Lost the cue ball a little bit. No, it's not too bad.
Yeah, obviously that nickname comes from his name. I've also heard of Thorburn, the 1980 World Snooker Champion, and his fellow Canadian who gave him that latter nickname. Probably doesn't think.
It'll be Alex to break, so we're going to get another look at the Lion's break shot. Will go up into the top right pocket, so it will be a case of just getting a nice angle on the 6 and floating. So if you'd be playing on the combination from the 7, this needs to slow down. This is way over hit.
That's what he was trying to do.
A similar time here. And that was the problem. He hit the 8 ball too full, and this was all caused.
Yeah, if you gradually slip further and further out of position, it catches up with you. Generally quite quickly. Passed it up. And Yapp, who looks remarkably composed, leads again at 3-2. Nicely on the 3.
And I think he's under it this a little bit. He's just bounced more. Speed looks perfect, and it is perfect, so good. Don't leave this short. Yeah, that's not too bad. The pocket from this type of angle, it plays a lot bigger, of course. There you see the second rail bouncing up. Perfect position. It's going to be 3-3.
So they're back level again. Yapp 3, Pagulayan 3.
Position is automatic on the 2, so just pot your ball. And he has done. Good shot, Yapp.
He won the gold medal for Singapore in the 9-ball doubles.
Ball doesn't He just gets through. Similar to Wu Cha Ching. Both left-handed behind the 9, but anyway near this left side of the rail, and he's fine. This is perfect. It. So might be a threat for the Lion, Alex Pagulayan.
Well, we saw his name coming up a lot because, as we saw in that graphic earlier, he's been 3-2. And now, Aloysius Yapp leads Alex Pagulayan by 4 racks to 3. Well, that was emphatic.
To swing this cue ball near the brown 7 to avoid the 6. And he's got to watch the middle pocket. And he's scratched.
Hold the tower.
Any way you want, so... That's the rule on that one.
Maybe even more. Ball in hand at this level means rack over.
Well, that is a shocker.
Well, you called it. Oh, that's a fine recovery shot. But where's the white?
Oh,
now he's scratched.
You do get punished in this game for bad
please.
shots. It was a good pot, but... Right-hand spin here just to check the cue ball up. Because he's going to hit the 7 if he doesn't. And it's not too bad, he's left.
So plenty of time.
Yeah, he's recovered well there, to be fair. Good shot. Yeah, as you were saying, he comes under that World 8 ball, or... Oh, no. He has missed the boat there. He's let Alex pop the 4 as well, but... There you see it.
Oh, fantastic. Alex Pagulayan then looked like he was going...
Well judged. Set up the 2 ball nicely, so this is a...
Standing just at the back of the table. This is the first-year Matchroom are promoting the US
from Yapp. Handles it well.
Well, you said he had to put the mistake...
More twists and turns before we get to see who wins this one.
It was important not to let Pagulayan get level, considering that only about 5. And he has got to 6, a little behind schedule, but it's still good. He's past the halfway point towards his target of 11.
So he's got to play a nifty little positional shot here. And it has to be said, it's not his best. He's contacted the 8, but it's a useful nudge this time. Lion has played 2 poor safety shots.
Yeah, I think Yapp has been at least these
of clearing the remainder of these balls, because it'll be the first time he's had a 3-rack lead.
He's a vastly experienced player, one of the most experienced in the world. But he's going to now, because he's in trouble in this match. Yapp, as you say, Carl, those 3 clear for the first time, and he's still at 4. Well, that's a lot less of a factor than if Pagulayan was right in his heels. Lead to play with. Certainly eases that pressure in the face of a landmark victory.
Getting on the 7 a little trickier, so key shots coming up. Don't get me wrong, this is not a difficult shot. I'm just trying to help Pagger out. Pocket, but I wouldn't expect the former world junior champion to do that.
So tight early on, it was 3-all. Wasn't much to choose between them in terms of how they were playing, but Yapp looking by far the stronger now. Until now, and if Aloysius Yapp wins another 3, he'll be... But also how long he's been doing it at this level.
So we'll keep an eye on where he gets on this. Yeah, that's lovely. Now he's going to play for the...
He knows he's been handed a good chance here, but that brings its own pressure.
On the right side of the table. He will have a shot.
because Alex Pagulayan is going to run out from there. Really had to win that one, and he has. Alex Pagulayan battles on.
He's on this 2-ball.
Very long format. Race to 11. You get the chance to build a narrative. You've swing.
He's rescued it well. That was a huge racks up to get back in this match, so he would have been furious if... Oh, where's the cue ball? He's all right. He's all right. No, he's fine.
But, you know, a lot of nerves and pressure, even for... It's a big rack, but there are bigger ones to come.
So, good positional shot there.
And Alex Pagulayan's mini fight back. He's not afraid of big name opposition. I mentioned earlier his record in the World Cup.
Come round the table and avoid a load of balls. And I tell you what, if the pace is right, what a shot this is. Absolute perfect. So the fluke one. And extend his lead to 3.
Well, it was an important rack to win. And the quarterfinals are in sight for Aloysius Yapp in the next rack, and he'll have the break in it. He's 3 clear again. Aloysius Yapp of Singapore.
Middle on the rail, it's always slightly trickier. That was a nice shot there, though, off the 2 rail. Needs this cue ball to run over because he doesn't want this 8. Yeah, this looks good. It's a nice. Loops a couple of balls, but the story of the match is Pagulayan.
Pagulayan has got the heart of a lion. The little man is in difficulties.
And the brown 7 is up the top end of the table. Oh, this is tough. Has he got enough pace on it? I don't think he has. And the 8 ball's coming into play. More drama. I think he's hooked. Is he trying to kick this down there? This needs to run. It's a good effort, this. Very good shot there from the Philippines. We've got action here, folks. Listen to the crowd. Well, this is a big one.
He's up to the challenge, though, and Pagulayan has won 2 in a row.
I don't know why, but they do.
It's just a nervous thing. I think that's all it is.
I think you're right. I think it's just to settle yourself down. As long as you missed a 9 ball, Alex, what are you doing? Don't.
Just build up over a period of a couple of hours, and this is what it does to the players when it gets to that stage.
He's made it. Very good shot, but where's the cue ball? It's a little close to the rail. So there's more side for the 8, so nice shot.
Brilliant. That's one of the shots of the match. But now it looks like he's heading for the hill. But I'll tell you what, this isn't guaranteed, Carl. 4 big tests of nerve in a row, but Aloysius Yapp has passed. Single elimination stage by then.
He's put a little bit too much. So I was right. He needs to miss the 7. And look at this. All because of that previous shot on the pink 4. And he's missed it. This was all caused from the poor pool. Some tournaments you don't get a chance to win. And he's had his chance to win. And sometimes you don't get another chance to win.
Oh, look at this. Oh, way too much meat on that. Didn't want to leave himself playing that, but he played it.
And stunning to the 9 ball and possibly make the 9 and be on the 5. Oh, he's perfect here, you know. That's what he's going to play. He's going to stun this, trying to pop both balls. He's not. I didn't think he could do that.
He can't write anything off. Finishes like this.
Correct. This separates the men from the boys. It's that simple. That's bounced fine, so the shot before was tension. It's Hill.
But now it's 10-all. It's all on the final rack for a place in the quarter.
But it's 10-10. And he's hit him good, you know. He's got a good cue ball in the centre of the table. He's got a shot at the 2. It's a chance.
Hasn't been immune to it.
That was a good shot. That's set it up well. Shot from 6 to 7 will be interesting to see what shot he play. That shot, though, you feel he's going to play for the 7 in the bottom corner. It's perfect.
Table single elimination stage, but what drama it's given us, and what a tone it's set. The Lion will roar again in the quarterfinals. He was 8-4 down.